being part of being beautiful. And the retweets were crazy. I go back and forth between being very sincere and then being very jokey, but that one was a very sincere one about beauty and kindness and how they have to. Well, you can't have one without the other. And people really resonated. That resonated with people. You can't resonate with something. Something has to resonate with you. You see what I mean?
I should tell you all, I'm not even on social media.
Well, I was about to ask you, Dave, what do you think of Twitter? It seems, to me, I basically dropped off. It seems really toxic to me. What do you think?
I literally made like maybe 5 or 6 tweets in my life, and then I got out of the business. This was years ago. I just knew it wasn't for me. I can't speak in small increments.
I think, if I may,
Dave,
I feel like the problem with Twitter is that it doesn't register the problem correctly. So there's a problem in the world, and what happens is Twitter seems to represent a certain repetition of the same problem that I think frustrates and annoys people faster than they need to be. And I think it doesn't give the right dimension to a problem when you read the reoccurrence of the thought of the problem so many times. I feel like Twitter logs multiple votes for problems, and I think everyone walks around that carry this weight all day, and I think it's because of the way that these problems are accounted for. Do you know what I mean? You can feel the same problem occur over and over and over again because of reading tweets about it.
Now,
it's re-injury, is what I want to say.
Dave, you were trending all day on Twitter because people were watching you on Netflix and going crazy and loving it. Is there any part of you that has any desire to see what people are tweeting about or saying about your new specials?
Only if it's good. I don't want to read all those haikus of outrage.
There's a lot of that on
There definitely are. Hey, Johnny, who are you gonna smooch at midnight?
Yeah. I really haven't thought about it. I'm just really into. I don't know. Who should I?
I don't know. I mean, the LA is your oyster. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I didn't really think about that.
Okay, well, let me know.
Dave, have you ever been to Times Square for New Year's Eve?
You know, years ago I was playing Caroline's. Yeah, years ago I was playing Caroline's which is near Times Square, and almost couldn't get to the gig because there was so much chaos that winter. And it looks like it is about 4 degrees in Times Square.
It's so bad. It's crazy.
Our faces are frozen, which is why we're slurring.
Yes, it's really bad. You guys are performing tonight at the Forum. How are New Year's Eve audiences, by the way?
Well, they're more. You're more. I think you can feel that in terms of how New Year's Eve audiences are.
Well, this is my first New Year's Eve working in years. Normally I'd be home watching you guys because the crowds get so drunk tonight. I mean, I don't know if you can hear this behind me, but they're already at it. It's going to be a swell time.
Hey, John, what do you
tonight
think the best song of 2017?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Dave, go ahead.
Oh,
sorry.
I said I was just going to surf the energy. That's my plan.
The best song of 2017. I have a hard time picking something better than that. Oh, thank you. That's one of my songs. Thank you, Andy. You're a company boy. I feel like Kendrick Lamar DNA is hard to beat as the best song of the year. That's pretty hard to beat. Yeah.
Hey guys, I know this is kind of a cheesy question, but Dave, after watching your specials today, I think you had a lot of important messages for people. I'm just wondering, both of you, do you guys have a message for people out there for the new year or listening tonight? Dave?
Yeah, at all costs, no matter what is said, we should make a point to be decent to one another, and we'll get through anything, because that's all that really matters.
I agree.
John, how about you?
Yeah, I would like to see a little more reason, a little more exercise of reason. And I also feel like in the quest to make a better world at large, we are losing a little bit of the user experience from day to day. I hope there's a better balance next year between fighting and living. I think we're a little short on the living. I feel like the theoretical fight vacuum is getting a little bit, it's eating up a little too much actual lifetime.
Which is nothing that a 3-day weekend wouldn't fix.
And wet wipes for every American in every stall. That would be, I'm running on wet wipes, 2020.
Chappelle, Mayor,
America runs on wet wipes.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Happy New Year. It's so fun seeing you guys.
Always, man.
Have a great show tonight.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, we wish you the best. Have a great year. Continued success.
Thank you. You guys too.
and again,
Happy New Year, America.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
And again, for those who haven't seen it, Dave's Netflix specials, which just